effect on me. Could you be a simulation? Too perfect for reality. Just make believe. Raise your hands. Raise it. Raise your hands. Come on. Raise your hands. Raise it. Raise your hands. Come on. Make believe, yeah. Feel it in slow motion, analyzing your effect on me. Could you be a simulation? Too perfect for reality. Just make believe. Simulate me.
I'm saying, every Friday night, when I'm behind the cup where you rolling bones, you know? I mean, all the boys feel around the way. But we roll till late.
Take my dreams. Hard to believe.
I'm saying,
To this moment. Raise your hands. Raise your
behind the cup where you rolling bones, you know? I mean, all the boys feel around the way. But we roll till late. I'm saying, and every Friday night, when I'm behind the cup where you rolling bones, you know? I mean, all the boys feel around the way. But we roll till late.
yeah, it keeps on giving. It's got me on the billing, now I'm vibing and I'm chilling. Let me liven up your feelings, want the prize, so keep on winning. Don't never ever stop. Never ever stop, or I'm stepping in your spot. Watch me pepper in the drop, coming second when you block. I'll go like bulldozer, leveling your block. Got you sweating on your drop, don't forget to make it pop. Gotta always come correct, premium select. Check the dialect, when we're firing up the set. We'll keep the beat spinning like tires in the wet. Sound like electric, let the lightning hit the deck. Deck, the deck, the deck, the deck, the deck. Don't never ever stop. Precision whenever we come round. Ride the rhythm. We're kicking up some dust now. We are riding and killing. Every time we touch down, the sky's the limit. Never feel I've lucked out, and boy, I ain't kidding. I love this life I'm living. The music sees me living, and yeah, it keeps on giving. It's got me on the billing, now I'm vibing and I'm chilling. Let me liven up your feelings on the prize, so keep on winning. Don't never ever stop.
Babylon system, we go burn and we no fear. Discrimination, we no want that thing for here. We they want them, they no listen, they no hear. Straight gunshot, we go bust a me like stand gang pay, we no like the police. Harassing our brother when I'm moving up in peace. We no send anybody, we no ease. Drop them boy like a song we release. Them not ready for the rude boy chatter. Pass the left here when they see me they scatter. No be beanstalk, no be more and more your color. This a bag of man in the state, no Kampala. Anybody test, we go bring them to zero. They can sing father, father like in a Disney. Who never know, they go know, we not follow. We go lead them, nothing do, what's a Joro.
The man I swear I care about the core, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they've been moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economic. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Album up is nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I want, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling confident in any spot that I studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undertone. Them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undertone. Pussy sad, pussy sad, pussy sad,
tak moja kozla. Vidím tam udanění, nekonečná rola. Reko moram probať, som tá smota, neka smola. Idem to von, vydať to za brat, idem to prodať. Ty si krimovať, kolega, ty si krimovať. Nemohu ti nič zaplatiť, zákon je to skinovať. Nie sa krimovať, kolega, nie sa krimovať. Samo dobro svoju pušiť, imam para, imam novať.
Slušao sam u diskoteku, već mi smrti se pozoju. Kada bacam rime u te klubu za mnu boju. Repaj flaka, poko zrnim madafaka. Preko me usta, proko gori caka. Dolazi mi neki majmun, misli da sam klimovac. A ja mršav čupav izgledam komar ja volim kuju pušit, imam samo kruškova.
Nekad bacali su free, sada bacaju tuđi. Znaš ko je sad najluđi u kući? Pa to smo mi, u Nirvani smo ko Buda. Ovdje svira se tuba, bubnjevi i frula, izoštravamo čula. Volim se što gruva, od rambe do old schoola. Bass benga, rušim se kod karata kula. Puhački orkestar, svjestan da neće prestat. Udara ko klesar, reže ko mesar. Sve sad da pomoći ti pokažemo kako, radimo da tako, zato pa to nije lako. Mi smo u priči, samo neka piči, naš to voliči. Ve ne vidim ići, bacamo te šit pa ti kažemo tu yo. Plovimo kod njega, čekaj mi flow. Nema me dinama, tu sam na dinama, ovo je bomba, goda pominama. Čuješ svaki puta kada banem van, zato čuj kada seciramo line po line. I'm back kao Vinko, evo me nazad i dalje sam u igri, nikad neću prestat bacat.
I'll break your neck. I'll break your neck.
change. No, you don't have to stagnate. Just watch the scene rotate. Everything's in place. Everything's in place. Everything's in place. Everything's in place. Tide is spilling differently. Something smells the same. We've seen those times before, but in a different place. Stepping through the flames, everything has changed. No, you don't have to stagnate. Just watch the scene
so we craft and then we grind. Lay on up and pass it round. Yeah, we crack it on the grind. My feet don't touch the ground. I'm trying to calm it down, so calm it down. It's over, it's over. I watch you dance around, enjoy the view. When you're alone inside of mine, I got nothing left to prove. I think my patience high. Not for life, we'll be fine. Better spark it, light 'em up and pass it round. Smell the fumes before you see us coming through with the darkest sound. Bass that make you levitate, my feet don't touch the ground. I'm going on for days, not trying to calm it down, so calm it down. Or light 'em up, it's overdue. Time to pass the crown and watch them stand around. You still need to earn your stripes. Bring the bass and light it up and watch them skanking through the fires. I'm my own demise, I think I went too hard inside. Cigarette hard to light, but light up half the night, so hold them tight on. Light them up, it's overdue. Time to stand and fight and watch them dance around, enjoy the view. Hope we last the night and I got nothing left to prove. I think my patience out, so let me just light the room until the flames go out. Flames go out, flames go out, flames go out, flames go out.
Before he takes my prize. You know it's crunch time, straight into the apple bite. You know it's crunch time, straight into the apple bite. Oh, everywhere I can't be trapped in devil's snare. He's standing there in disbelief that he went there. Under the tree, the sweet relief of his despair. It's in disrepair, even leaves us both as bare. Even peace can be unfair. To think I'm his declare, space to fill with elsewhere. To choke me up with air, but my voice will be a bear. I let the beef come rare, time to cause a rupture scare. Leave it done in disrepair. Time to cause a rupture scare, leave it done in disrepair. You know it's crunch time, straight into the apple bite. I take it straight into the apple bite. My flow is serpentine, round the gut the venom wine. To give it up, he's trying to gush my love like Aphrodite. But he can't come inside, trust myself to run and rise. If I before he takes, I take him straight into the apple bite. Look your bloodline, can't you see it's crunch time? You better come try, test us on the front line. We coming unkind, hungry with an appetite to leave the confines.
People never see the truth. Divide and conquer, fuck the government, they lie to you. Shout to the bandits, not conforming to the status quo. You work and pay your taxes till the stress of life will take its toll. Yeah, join us and come beat 'em. Unify for that freedom, no more waiting out for the weekend. So many people feel lost, all that Netflix and that tweeting. A revolution of intellect, see the bullshit in their dealings. I'm an outlaw and I'm certain. So when the night comes, we out working. Whole squad trip, we ain't playing games. Go hit the club and start murking. No family will get left behind, so when they hear the siren, it's curtains. I'm an outlaw and I'm scheming. Calling out to them hooligans. When the night comes, we're not dreaming. Whole squad trip, we ain't playing games. Go hit the club and start murking. No family will get left behind, so when they hear the siren, it's curtains.
And laws. Outlaw no pay for your creating. We just pay the foot. Your selector. We love things that money can power bring.
You think these corporations lobby for the greater good? good. They hide their money in a place that can't be understood. Poison on food and say it's cool to live an active life. So as the people age, they put on pills to keep their flame alive. Take charge of your beating, don't be a part of their legion. Every traitorism is leading. So many people fall done, all that TikTok for no reason. A generation of introverts existing when they don't speak.
Should attach things that money and power bring. The street should attach. Respect back.
man a play that sound. Them kind of youth, them on the talk of the town. It's a natural way the crowd moving down. I hear that, I hear that. Hear my soul. Just the beat, the vibes is coming. Oh yeah, we traveling. Oh, love it. It's a natural way the crowd boogie down. I hear that, I hear that. Hear that, hear that.